Most people think that women are all about money, material things, and luxury. But what if I told you that there are things that we long for even more? And it's not what you think. So grab a seat, let's unravel this mystery together. Hi, my name is Wendyzeal. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the topic of what women really long for way more than money. When we think about what makes a woman happy, society often tells us that it's all about money and financial stability. You hear things like money na the cocoa, if you don't get money, you know if you get woman, no money, no woman, they keep saying this over and over and over again, and it has now taken a root in the hearts of our young men, such that everybody thinks that what women want is money. So let's just go and hustle for money, bring the money to them, and that will be it. But I'm sorry to shock you because at the end of the day, you can actually have all of this money and not be able to get the woman of your dreams. Stay with me, there is a reason behind my ranting, and I'm going to tell you straight up. It is simple. What women crave for way more than money is emotional connection. Your ability to connect with her emotionally, because women are emotional beings. Yes, money is important. In fact, if you do not have money and you're in a relationship, it makes things a little bit more difficult, but it is not the be all end all. If you do not have emotional connection with your woman and you have all the money in the whole world, you might not enjoy your relationship and that woman might still not be happy. Surprisingly, now she has all the money she can ask for and yet she's still not happy in that relationship. That's to show you how important emotional connection is in a romantic relationship. It is the glue that holds relationship together. It glues relationship together, and the moment you remove the emotional connection, then there is nothing else, there's nothing left in that relationship. I am telling you facts. Let me break it down for you. Emotional connection is not something that people just like to say. It's about active listening, paying attention to her, empathy, showing her that you understand her and that you're present with her. It's about being her rock, her safe space, not just saying the words. You can be saying, yes, my wife and I are emotionally connected, but maybe you're the only one that can say that. She can't even say the same. It's not just about saying the words, but your ability to get a woman to connect with you on this deeper level. And once you're able to do this, it makes a woman even more glued to you and she would value it even way more than money. Now, you might be wondering, but how do I build this emotional connection? Great question. Start with active listening. Don't just nod your head and you're like, I can hear you and you're maintaining eye contact, but show her that you understand the emotion behind every word she says to you. Let her feel appreciated. And you can't even do this until you understand her love language. I like to say this a lot because I mean, how can you feel someone's love tanks in ways that they like to be loved if you do not even know how they like to be loved? So the first step is to understand the things that she likes. Some people like to enjoy quality time with you. Some women enjoy the act of service. Maybe she's trying to finish up with a book and then you bring her juice, all those little things. These are very small gestures, but then if it is what she likes and the way she likes to be loved, then trust me, it's going to make a tremendous impact. Okay, so understand her love language. You can ask her. If you do not know, ask her, what do you like? Some women love to just go on vacation and spend time with you, have you listen to them, they talk, all of the talk. Even though you feel like all of this talk is not important, I'm tired, just pay attention to her. Your ability to listen to her and bring her into that safe space with you helps you to create that emotional connection with her. Have you ever seen a situation where a supposed madam in the house is having an affair with someone who is way below her standard? Or maybe one of the domestic staffs, and you're wondering, people are saying, what kind of woman is this? How can you stoop so low to sleep with someone of this caliber? Words keep flying and flying and flying. The underlying truth is that there is something that she derives from that man that has made her go so close and even loosen up and then lay down her guard like that. Now, this is not to justify cheating in any way. I would never do that. But I'm telling you, this is a secret that most people do not understand. Women thrive on emotional connection. Maybe that domestic staff is someone who has a listening ear. He's not just listening, he's paying attention, he's showing her that he cares for her, that he understands her, and he has now become her safe space. And she's now so comfortable coming to him and unburdening her heart. And before you know it, one thing don't lead to one thing don't lead to one thing, they don't end up naked. You get? And then people keep saying, what is it? What are you looking for? All the money your husband has and everything. Yes, the man might have all the money, but he may be lacking in other areas that are even more important than the money. Okay, emotional connection is very important. Don't just throw money around and just tell her, maybe she's trying to talk to you. She has not even finished saying what she's saying, and you're like, how much do you want? How much is it? What do you want this time? Okay, money, take. That is not all there is to a relationship. That is not all there is to a marriage. Of course, if you give her your money, she's going to take it, but that is not all that she needs. I like to think that women are like Bluetooth. We are always looking for connection. So if you fail to fill that void, it might be a different story altogether. And for the sake of emphasis, I am not endorsing cheating in a relationship. I believe that couples should come together and solve their issue. If a woman is feeling neglected, I think there should be opportunities where they come together, maybe see a therapist or go to counseling and then have themselves brought back to that place where they used to be. I believe that there are so many ways you can solve your relationship problem, not by going under another man or another woman, right? So the next time you think about impressing a woman, always remember that while financial stability is nice, there are also other things that she truly, genuinely crave for, and this is emotional connection. Try and strike a balance between the financial stability and the emotional connection. It's important. And this content is not for everybody, okay? It's not for those people who will tell you that, yes, I don't believe what you're saying. It's all about money. Give her money. If you like, be emotional from now to next tomorrow. If you don't have money, she will not be there. Yeah, that might be your perception because of what the society is preaching and throwing around, okay? But I'm telling you the truth from a woman's perspective. If you give her your money, she will take it. But I'm telling you, pay attention. Build emotional connection with your woman. And if you see a relationship where they have emotional connection, even if they do not have all the money in the world, you can feel it from the way they interact with one another, from the way they talk to each other. You can feel that these guys are connected emotionally. It's not just about throwing money. Like I said, you just throw money around and you ask how much. How much? You don't talk. You're reading your papers, and when you raise up your head, the only thing you can say is how much. Don't be like that. I understand sometimes the men also need to feel connected to, and maybe sometimes they just feel like they don't see you until maybe they need you, they need your money. So when they come to you, you just feel like, okay, they want money. How much do you want? I get that's a different thing entirely, but I'm telling you, when you pay attention to your woman, listen to her, appreciate her, tell her nice words and tell her nice things, and especially when you find out what her love language is and try to fill her love tanks in ways that she loves, then I tell you that is one way you can build emotional connection. And once you're emotionally connected with your woman, your love is going to blossom. It doesn't matter if you have all the money or not. And you see, one beautiful thing about creating emotional connection with your woman is that the moment she feels that she's now in this place of connection with you, this place of love, mutual respect, understanding, empathy with you, she's going to begin to reciprocate those things to you. She begin to support you more, pray for you more, love you more. You can't even lack anything in that relationship. Is it sex? Is it cuddling? Is it whatever? Just name it. She's going to also try to fill your love tanks in ways that you like to be loved. It's as simple as that, because someone will be like, hey, what do I get in return? She's always taking, taking, taking. I'm the one giving, giving. What do I get? I'm telling you, if you give the right things, you're going to get the right things. This is the way it is. Now you know that one thing that a woman craves for way more than money. So try as much as possible to build that emotional connection in your relationship. And like I said, empathy, mutual respect, and understanding. These are the solid rocks that build emotional connection in a relationship. And to top it all, when you understand your spouse's love language, in this case, when you understand your woman's love language, is very important. In fact, I can't even overemphasize it because I know the impact it can actually make in your relationship. Just watch her and understand what makes her spark, what makes her eyes lit up. What are the things that you do or say to her that just makes her happy? There has to be something. There is always one or two things that would make her that happy. So focus on those things, and when you continue to do that, you're building emotional connection with her, and you are going to be the one that would reap the dividends of it in your relationship, because now you're going to have a more fulfilling and mutually benefiting relationship. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is of use to you. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not done so yet. Stay blessed, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.